Hello. We're here again with a new program of That's English.
In this unit, we're talking about family matters, and we're going to watch a wedding, una boda británica.
With a bride. Con una novia. Así se llama en inglés a la novia el día de la boda. Bride.
And a bridegroom, con un novio. Al novio, el día de la boda se le llama bridegroom.
Un padrino. Best man.
And a bridesmaid, una dama de honor.
Los invitados son guests. Recordad, invitado, guest.
Reception es el banquete de boda, o recepción.
And that's all. Let's watch the documentary.
Not so fast, Gary. Before that, we have to give our friends the questions they have to answer.
La primera pregunta a la que tenéis que contestar es the bride's father the best man?
Next question. Who is usually the bridesmaid?
And the last question is, how does the couple feel?
Did you get the questions? Then let's watch our documentary.
This is a British wedding. The first person to arrive is the bridegroom, accompanied by the best man, a friend of the bridegroom.
As we are in Scotland, a piper plays a traditional Scottish song to welcome the guests.
This isn't the bride. She's not wearing white.
She's a bridesmaid. The bridesmaid is usually a close friend of the bride.
A bride can have several bridesmaids. One of the duties of a bridesmaid is to attend the guests.
Here's the bride, accompanied by her father.
They go into the church, following the piper's music.
The ceremony begins.
And everybody sings, even the bride and the bridegroom. And when the religious ceremony is over, they have to sign the official documents as in Spain.
When they leave the church, it's time for the photographs.
When everybody has got a photograph to remember the wedding, the bride and the bridegroom leave.
And so to the guests, to the reception, of course.
This is the restaurant. The guests have something to drink while they congratulate the couple.
And finally, time for lunch.
And, as at any Spanish wedding, at the end of the meal comes the wedding cake.
After the toasts come the jokes. Let's hear the best man.
Presentation, because I think at future savage gatherings you may need a club of your own.
After eating and drinking, everybody is happy. Now it's time to dance.
And the wedding finishes here. But let's hear the couple telling us how happy they feel.
Yes.
How do you feel on your wedding day?
Oh, I feel wonderful. I feel absolutely great. It's been super. Really good. Yeah.
And Graham, how does it feel to be married?
I suppose it hasn't totally sunk in yet, but yeah, very happy at the moment. Hopefully that'll. Yes, it's a very happy occasion, and yes, I've enjoyed it very much. And marriage so far, all 6 hours of it, has been fantastic.
Okay, well, it's bye-bye for Scotland, from Scotland for now, and we hope you enjoyed the programme.
And hope you enjoyed our wedding.
Yes, thank
Bye-bye.
you. Bye-bye.
Did you like the wedding? It's very similar to a Spanish wedding, isn't it?
Each wedding is different, Sarah, and very exciting for the marrying couple.
You are so romantic, Gary. Let's see how you did with the questions.
The first question was, is the bride's father the best man?
The first person to arrive is the bridegroom, accompanied by the best man, a friend of the bridegroom.
No, the bride's father is not the best man. En esta boda, el padrino era un amigo íntimo del novio.
And the answer to who's usually the bridesmaid is...
The bridesmaid is usually a close friend of the bride.
A close friend of the bride's. Una amiga íntima de la novia.
And the last question was, how does the couple feel?
Oh, I feel wonderful. I feel absolutely great. It's been super. Really good. Yeah.
They feel great, wonderful, super, really good, happy. Es natural que se sientan tan bien cuando uno está recién casado.
Are you just married, Gary?
No, I'm not. Oh, I'm free, so please write me a letter.
But after marriage, you have to set up rules at home.
Let's watch the sketch. It's about rules and manners, reglas y modales. Now, we need some rules in this family. First, you, Sarah, have to do the housework from Monday to Friday.
And you'll do it on Saturdays and Sundays, I suppose?
No. Mary has to do the housework on Saturdays and Sundays. Gran here has to help her.
He watches too much television. You shouldn't watch all those reality shows, Gary.
Dad, can I go out?
No.
Please, Dad.
No, you can't go out.
I have to go out, Dad.
Sarah, you must speak to Mary about her manners.
Why are you so strict, Gary?
She has to respect rules.
What rules?
What rules? The second rule is, children, you, Mary, must be home by 9 o'clock.
I think he's crazy.
I can't be home before 9 if I don't leave now.
That's true. Then you can leave now until 9 o'clock.
He is crazy.
What about that first rule? Do you think it's fair that I do all the housework?
Darling, a good mother should look after her family. As you did, Mum.
You're so old-fashioned, Gary.
Old-fashioned? You didn't used to argue with Dad, Mum.
Certainly. I didn't used to see him during the day, only at breakfast.
Why?
Perhaps he didn't like doing housework.
I think Gary's right. I leave my job next week.
No, wait. No, you mustn't do that. We need the money.
I know, Gary, but a good mother must always be at home looking after her family.
Okay. Don't worry. We can change the rules.
Isn't he a clever boy?
I like men who can take decisions and know when to change them.
Don't pull my leg.
No pienso tomarte el pelo. Ahora vamos a ver qué tal dan órdenes y permiso nuestros amigos.
Simplemente debéis utilizar must, mustn't o have to cuando se trate de obligaciones y can o can't para pedir, dar o denegar permiso.
Nosotros os damos la frase con el hueco para que pongáis la forma correspondiente.
Now, we need some rules in this family. First, you, Sarah. Have to do the housework from Monday to Friday.
Dad. Can I go out?
The second rule is, children, you, Mary, must be home by 9 o'clock.
In this unit about family matters, we've learned about rules at home,
Reglas en el hogar, como
you mustn't watch television after 9.
a mother should be at home.
A father must do his housework.
And manners, such as table manners, modales en la mesa.
And that's all we have time for.
And I'd like to give you one final piece of advice. Grabad siempre que podáis los programas de That's English. Y también los de repaso. Capiche?
Mamma mia, Gary. That's a good piece of advice. You should record all the programs and watch them as often as possible.
And I'll see you in the next program.
See you soon.